Yo, Venomous White here, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. And we are, I wouldn't say we're hot on the trail of the Halcyon. Oh great, more people are being murdered. So this is the Prince of the Toss Ball mission. What's this?
This empty bottle of spirits does not belong to any known corporate brand. Suspicious residue detected.
Science, high concentration of ethanol. Somebody was brewing moonshine with antiseptics. Okay.
Production inspector. Imbibing of unauthorized beverages is strictly prohibited under Rizzo's company law. Ingredients include antiseptic alcohol, sucrose, and unidentifiable miscellaneous organic material. Closest match. Counterfeit spirits available at the Piraeus spaceport.
Don't tell me I've got to go back to the spaceport.
Discrepancy detected. Rizzo policy clearly states that all proprietary mascots must exhibit signs of physical life.
Puncture near the collarbone. I'm having trouble finding an exit wound. What about the big leech thing on his neck, man?
Have you deduced a possible cause of death?
Firearms, not a conventional weapon either.
Small entry wounds indicate exotic weaponry. Closest approximations are 1. Incident involving a game of darts. 2. The Needler.
Ooh, the Needler?
Yes, Inspector, the Needler. The spoke handgun carried and wielded by Halcyon Helen. Famously deployed by Halcyon Helen in Terror on Monarch. This weapon was responsible for executing the Chief of the Savages, played by Spencer Woolridge.
And before we go, do you think he'd miss his outfit?
This unit is incapable of providing ethical advice. This unit is also incapable of answering rhetorical questions.
I think I'll take it. Okay, we'll take his outfit. Sure, we'll just steal all the evidence. Pick up vending machine power cables. Why would we need vending machine power cables? What's in here? Oh, I don't want to steal anything. Guards will probably kill me, or try to.
Use this to draw. Use this to draw a fine bead on something or someone.
Interesting. Should we? I guess we'll just hack this. I don't know. So, from what I'm understanding here, whoever killed them people in the R&D lab, Dr. Blossom killed him too. Report. Okay, let's go back to the spaceport. Instead of running there like an idiot, I'll fast travel. If I can. Can I lock onto that? Jesus, okay. Right, back at the spaceport, and yes, I ran here because I couldn't figure out how to fast travel here. It wouldn't lock on to the stupid fast travel thing, which is me just being impatient. So what are we looking for? Somebody called...
Hey, could I talk to you for a second?
Who? You?
Hey there. Word around the spaceport is that you came in on the Unreliable. You a new crewmate?
Crewmate, actually the Unreliable is my ship.
Shit. I know Hawthorne's captain of that ship, and I know you ain't him. You want to try again?
I'm Venomous White, sorry to tell you, but Hawthorne's dead. The ship was left to me.
I see. Well, this would have been easier with Hawthorne, but I hope that if you're flying his ship, it means you're a freelancer too. Wonder if you can help me.
Yeah.
I run an outfit for the moving of less than legal goods. There's a particular piece of cargo needs delivering to a particular individual in the spaceport. Thing is, I don't know where the cargo is right now. The crewmate who handles that is in the clink for getting a little too disorderly in town.
Sounds like everybody should be.
Attracted too much attention. Too risky to visit her myself. That's where you come in. You help us out, I'll give you an equal cut of our pay.
Dear, you're generous. I'll do it for you.
Great to hear. First, you need to go meet the crewmate who got herself jailed. Cassidy Mills is the name. She'll know where the cargo is.
Sounds good.
Be seeing ya. Remember, Cassidy's at the constabulary. She might be a little wary, so be careful.
I like that. A nice short conversation where they tell you what you want to know. Alright, you. Oh, this is Black Hole Bertie. I imagine him looking way cooler. He's got a stupid little hat on.
Not so loud. How'd you know it was me?
I'm an inspector and a damn good one.
That makes sense. You must be a good one to sniff me out. I'm in no mood to sign autographs, and I hate disappointing fans. So I'm lying low. You know, incompleto.
What's incomplete? Incognito, yeah, okay. It's a really nice hat. Good law, man. You think these people don't recognize you? Incognito.
Yeah, I guess it's kinda neato. Oh, what's it matter? Helen's gone. She's gone and nothing I do will bring her back. I've been trying to find who did this. That's what she would do. Track down the killer and
Looks
bring
like
him
he's
to
had the...
justice.
Has he got a skin
But I'm
condition?
stumped.
Or is he
And
just being
not very
beaten up?
clever. Being bright was always Helen's thing.
Maybe I can help. I was hired to solve
Oh,
murder.
so you're the inspector. Hope you have more luck figuring things out than me. You probably want to ask me some questions, huh? I'm sure you're asking everybody questions, so you can find Helen's killer. So, how do I help?
I imagine this guy being more of a meathead from everything I heard about him, but like he seems... What were you doing the night she died?
Blotto with the rest of the Rangers.
What?
You know, soaked, muddled, preserved.
Drunk.
Looter, half shot, void lush, on the Byzantine swizzle. Starry. 1 bit down, 3 bits up, spread across the spectrum. Top heavy. Should I go on?
I get it, he's been
The
drinking.
team noticed I was in a bad way when I got back to the hotel. I told them Helen and I were Splitsville. They wanted to cheer me up. We were up the pole afore evening. The hotel staff said we was bothering the other guests on account of all the crying and yelling and practice body tackling. Zeke said we should move elsewhere, get some air.
Where did you go?
Ended up at the Wilderness Exploitation Reserve. I think somebody wanted to pet a woolly cow. There was
Fair
this
enough.
woolly cow off away from the others. Zeke figured it'd be a laugh to get her drunk. One thing led to another, and I think we might have maybe, you know, stolen her.
Sweet, I like it.
No, we were drunk, and we made bad choices. She was all alone. I know how that feels now. It's so hard to be all by your lonesome. My memory's a little muddled after that. I guess me and the team got split up, because I know I was on my own at the pilot house for a time.
Could anyone from the pilot house back that up?
I reckon not. See, I went to the weather station. I was looking for where Helen stashed her data pad for safekeeping, right? She'd asked me to get it, mind. I wasn't stealing. I'm no thief.
So Helen dumped you and asked for a favor.
Nah, she sent a note to my hotel room before we, split. I don't know how long it was sitting there before I noticed.
Alright,
Sure
did you
did.
find it?
Only there was a guard out there who found me. She started yelling about how I was trespassing and in serious trouble. Thing is, it was real dark out there. So dark, she couldn't tell who I was.
Okay. Defy corporate guards. What did you
Long
do?
story short, I got out of there. Ran like the Rangers were down by 3, and I just bronzed the toss ball in the Friday zone.
Well, I know you weren't sprinting in the sun zone. Where'd you go?
Where I was going, but My legs took me straight to my friend's... I mean, to my... fridge-rator.
Oh, come on, bro. Where'd you go?
I'll get in trouble.
Not having a witness puts you in bigger
Look,
trouble.
I talked to Auric, okay? Auric West. Hangs out around the spaceport. He's the one who taught me the breathing exercises I use to calm down.
Thanks a lot,
That
man.
sounds like a good idea. So now you have the whole story. After I talked to Auric, I went back to the hotel. Woke up the next morning with Helen's data pad in my hand and the hangover to end all hangovers. I don't know if I'll ever drink again.
Let's see the data pad.
Oh, yeah, you'll probably want to... Yeah, of course. Of course. Helen sure did have the prettiest handwriting.
On a data pad? Come on, pal, sometime.
Here. Take it. Either she was writing in code or I'm dumber than a bag of hammers. I tried for hours to crack her nose, but it's like I said. Being bright was Helen's thing.
Thanks, I'll take a look at them.
And listen, I want to help you find her killer, Inspector. I knew Helen better than anybody. And it'd be handy to have a guy like me around, in case anybody gives you trouble.
I can't let a suspect be part of the investigation.
I'll head back to the Grand Colonial then. Unless you need me for anything else?
Nope. No, I have no more questions for. I don't think it's him. He just doesn't seem like the type of guy that would, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is him,
Hey, pal.
but
Over here. Hey there. You're looking to unwind, friend? Maybe you're on your way to the bar for a good time. Maybe you're interested in something a little better than beer or Adreno. Something with a little more...
he's got Joker cuts on his face. Why am I asking this?
I deal in, shall we say, holistic pharmaceuticals, natural substances and the like. You know.
Yes,
Alternative
you're a
stuff.
drug dealer. We get it.
I know. Ooh, it came out of the ground. That's where worms live. I get it. I do. Why go for that homegrown shit when you could be pumping your body full of effort accelerators? Says it right on the Anti-Cleo's box. Better than nature, right? Well, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret, pal. Those pharmaceuticals the corporations manufacture, not all of them are as good for you as the board wants you to believe.
Yeah, I've noticed as much. Okay, you sell.
Alternatives. That's the way to go, pal.
You sell like,
Trust
yeah,
me.
you're a drug
No matter
dealer,
what
but
ails
not like
you,
the synthetic
I got
drug
what you
dealer
need.
type. Cool with me. I'd like to ask you some
Wait,
questions.
You ain't a sheriff, right? You gotta tell me if you're a sheriff.
It's not how it works. I'm a freelance inspector brought to investigate the death
I'll
of
be
Hellion
honest,
House.
I don't really know where that puts us.
Look, just I want
Alright,
you to
alright,
answer a couple
fine.
questions,
Yeah,
bro.
I know, Bertie. So what?
Heard you talk. Was Brady with you the night Helen was killed?
Damn shame about that. Bertie thought the world of Helen.
That's all I wanted to know.
He showed up drunk at my place wanting to talk about the breakup. Helen dumped him, he said. Boy, was he in a bad way. I'd never seen him like that before. We talked for a while, and when he felt better, I sent him back to the hotel. Told him to drink more water and get some sleep.
Ah, you're a good guy. That's all for now. Right, so now... Whoa, okay, this map. So we've got to report to the administrator on... Ooh, why do these not lock in well? I wish you could zoom in more. Just doesn't want to... Yeah, we'll just fast travel to the luxury landing pad. Alright, so we're going to go back to the administrator, talk to him about the two people we've investigated. I roll back here, so we're going to go in here. I don't think anybody we've investigated is the murderer. Like, I'm a bit confused. It's got to be somebody we haven't investigated so far, because Yeah, look, he has motive. Bertie has motive because he was dumped. And he has the alibi. There's some gaps in the alibi, but I don't think he murdered her. I mean, he could have when he went back to the hotel. I guess he could have. What? Did she get shot? Could have shot her. Yeah, he doesn't. He's too in love with her to murder her, I think. He's not that type of, if I can't have you, no one else can. I think he would just simp and try to get her back. So don't think it was him. The other guy, the spaceport guy, don't think it was him. I think he was making too much money. He doesn't really have a motive. He has a motive now to kill her, but yeah, I don't know. It's got to be somebody we haven't investigated yet, because I'm not seeing any sort of connections to who actually would have killed her. So let's see if we can. I wonder what hasn't, because he sent that guy to grab something from the apartment. I wonder what that was. Maybe it was the gun. Maybe it is Bertie. But no, the gun was missing before Bertie arrived. Before Bertie's other person arrived, that guy that was dead.
I'm pleased to hear that.
Anyway.
Bertie Holcomb is a valuable asset to the Rizzo's Rangers property. When Helen was murdered, Bertie was nowhere to be found. The timing of his disappearance is unfortunate.
Unfortunate and suspicious. He's harmless. Even if he didn't kill Helen, Bertie's done some reckless things. Bertie's something of a character, but he's harmless. I feel bad for him.
Try not to feel too bad for him. Bertie is a brilliant athlete. The universe has balanced his talent by making him a slackwit.
Ooh, go easy on him. He just lost the love of his life.
I don't understand what it was that Helen saw in Bertie. Whatever it was, she seemed to trust him implicitly. He was always on his best behavior around her. Or he tried. I'm not a heartless man, Inspector. I know that losing Helen must have shaken Bertie to his core. Be plain with me, Inspector. Do you believe Black Hole Bertie killed Helen?
I really don't. No.
I'm relieved to hear that. I happen to be something of a fan of the hack attack. I'd hate to see him processed for murder, but we need to be absolutely sure. I'd like you to continue your investigation. Notify me as soon as you're ready to make a formal accusation.
I've got nothing. By the way, Bertie agreed to stay at the Grand Colonial.
I appreciate that. I'd rather keep Bertie within the public eye than let him languish in a bar at the docks. I'll make my report of your investigation into Bertie. Do you have anything else for me?
I know who killed Elsie. I have no idea. I have no idea. I looked into Cedric.
Closely, I trust. Tell me what you found.
I'm about to disappoint you. He's got an alibi.
Of course he's got an alibi. He runs Sublight Underground. He probably starts his day by preparing half a dozen alibis. With that in mind, do you think Cedric was responsible for Helen's death?
No, I don't. He was torturing a guy at the time of Helen's death. I can't see past that alibi.
Fair enough, Inspector. I won't try to influence your judgment any more than I already have. Unfortunately, even I don't have the authority to detain Cedric. His line of work is dangerous, though. There's always a chance for an accident.
Sorry to disappoint you. He's alive and well.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I've already lost Dr. Blossom and Constable Keene, but at least Cedric's alive. The universe is a just place.
I'll be back. Right. Oh, and make the accusation. I have no idea. Nope. Ah. I don't want to accuse anyone. There's no way any of them killed her. I don't see any connections.
Inspector?
I know who killed
Are you
Halcyon
confident
Hallie.
you've finished your investigation? You've questioned all your suspects.
I need more time.
Law speed, Inspector.
I'll be back. Alright, let's put a save down here. And let's have a look at the map. Right. You've investigated 2 suspects. If you believe you know the name of the murderer, and make your accusation. Otherwise, continue your investigation and look into additional suspects. Who else could the suspects be? Because I don't think it's anybody else that we've
What floor would you like to visit?
Oh, we'd like to exit the Grand Colonial. I don't think it's anybody who's... Right, so who else could we investigate? So let's just read this journal entry again here. You've investigated 2 suspects in the case of Helen's death. You're making progress. If you believe you know the murderer, name of the murderer, speak to the administrator and make your accusation. Otherwise, continue your investigation and look for any additional suspects. Right, additional suspects. So there's clearly other people we can investigate.
Have you seen the profit of profitability of late?
The profit of profitability? Let's have a look at the map. This map is... What's it? What's here? That's the spaceport. I wonder what's out here. We could go and explore that. Don't want to toggle an active quest, yeah. I want to go up there. Where is that? That leads that way, so we want to go this way. So we've investigated the... That's that. That's the space. That's the spaceport. Right, where the hell do I want to go? That's the spaceport. That's the landing pad. Now, we went somewhere up here for Black Bertie. The guy who killed Black Bertie. Not Black Bertie. The mascot. The guy who killed the mascot. And what have we got down here? Just kill them. I'm trying to figure this out. Thank you. Oh my god, just kill them. I want to have a look. Right. Let's go down there. I don't remember that being on the map. Oh, that's where I wanted to go. Yeah, I also want to go up there and go into that building. See if we can speak to anybody over there. And then we'll probably should go over there. Maybe I'm missing something. I've got to be missing. There's got to be more suspects around because there's no way it's any... Everybody has alibis. Yeah, I'm just not comfortable. I'm not comfortable accusing anyone. This is it's a horrible idea.
have free samples? Maybe new colors they haven't tested yet.
Alright, let's go to the distillery. Right.
Welcome, valued patrons, to our splendiferous source of spectacular spirits and sweets.
Rizzo beverages. Vending machine. I'm just looking around real quick and then we'll go speak to that. I need these. Can I steal these?
This ain't a distillery. This is just boiling alcohol. Where's the mash? What's collecting the distillate? Something ain't right here.
Something ain't right here? Okay, okay. I like that. This is locked. Sealed. Okay, we need this. I'll show you guys why we need this later. Okay, so that's orange, brown, brown. So what do we got? Black, violet,
You can have my samples, Captain. I'm gonna pass on the mild hallucinations.
blue, red, orange, yellow. Am I over encumbered? Why am I moving so slow? I am over encumbered, damn it. Alright, well let's fix that real quick. By grabbing whatever that is. What's that? Shock Ultra Cannon. No, that sounds cool. What's that? What's that? Let's just hold to break down. Hold to break down that too. Hold to break down these plasma carbines and this Deadeye assault rifle. Shit, we'll just take it all. There's yellow. Okay, we need this for a gun. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Do we have violet and indigo? We have brown and black. Violet and indigo would have been there. Okay, hopefully we have all that.
Thank you greatly for stopping by. On behalf of Rizzo's, I hope you enjoy. Welcome to Rizzo's Distillation Station, where we process scented rocket fuel, bubbly beverages, and spirits that'll make you smile, all in the same system of...
She's got the parasite
The
too.
top level of the distillery is available to all guests for the purpose of sightseeing and novelty product purchasing. However, it saddens me to inform you that due to classified reasons, we are currently under a state of emergency. As such, we are offering a total of 0 lower-level tours at this time.
Does the emergency have something to do with Helen's murder?
Yes, that is not what I meant.
What? I think you mean no in that case.
Yes, you are almost right, but not quite correct. The word no contains such a negative connotation. As such, I have endeavored to replace it with happier words in my vocabulary. See?
Okay then, so did you kill Halcyon Helen?
I didn't. I can confidently confirm that the last time I saw Miss Helen, she was alive and well and touring the distillation station.
Ah!
That was before we entered the classified state of emergency.
She was here. Can I get into the lower
Yes,
levels?
but not at this time. Access has been barred to all non-essential level workers.
Check my status. I'm a special inspector on a
Wow,
case.
So you are. Gosh, could I get an autograph? I'll put it on my desk right next to the one I got from Black Hole Bertie. He's so smart and strong, or, well, at least he's very strong. Oh, and I must forget to inform you, Inspector, you are still not authorized to enter the lower levels at this time. Please contact Administrator Ludovico if you feel this decision has been made in error.
Okay. Okay. Restroom. Can we, Right, so... Warning, no trespassers. This one doesn't say anything about not trespassing. I think we've got a lead. I think we'll investigate this place a little bit. Because Helen was here last time that chick saw her alive. So I think next episode we're going to try to get through that door. Hoping I'll have enough pickpocket points to get through there. Or figure something out. I should be able to just take off my armor and be able to picklock through that. But yeah, anyway, I've been Venomous White. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope we'll find out who the actual killer is soon, because I don't think it's anybody we've investigated. I might be wrong, but I'm not feeling it. So yeah, I'll see you then. Have a good one. Cheers.